we're given this question. The question says if the area of triangle ABC is 3 root 3, what is the measure of theta? Okay, looking at this diagram. Look, the diagram looks, how will you relate this to that? Okay, in such question, since they gave me the area of the triangle and I'm seeing root 3, so what comes to my mind that this triangle seems is an equilateral triangle. And before now, in my previous video on area, I said that there is a special formula for area of an equilateral triangle. So in terms of the height and in terms of the sides. So if you have an equilateral triangle of side A and height H, the area root 3 over 4 A squared in terms of the side, or root 3 over 3 A squared in terms of the height. So for every equilateral triangle, the area is always this or this. It's a special formula. And in the question, they gave us the area as 3 root 3. So what I will do is to use, because they gave us, as I'm seeing, we are not given the sides, but we are given the height indirectly. So let me change color. Let me just bring maybe. So this is the radius of this circle 2, and this is also the radius AO and AO or EO is the radius. So if here is 1 cm, this should be 1 cm. Do you get? Because it's 2, so 2 minus 1 is 1. And meaning that the height, because as you are seeing a perpendicular. So the height is 3. So let's now check if this is an equilateral triangle, because they did not say it, but they just gave the area. We use this formula to get the height. If the height corresponds to this, shows that it's an equilateral triangle. So root 3 over 3 H squared is equal to 3 root 3. So as you can see, root 3 H squared is now 3 squared. That's 3 times 3, which implies that H is 3. So have you seen it? The height is 3. So this is an equilateral triangle. So therefore triangle ABC is equilateral. So it's now easy for us to solve. And we know that the property of an equilateral triangle, that all the sides and angles are congruent. All the sides and angles are congruent. So each of this is 60. So you know the height is always a perpendicular and angle bisector, so this is 6/3. So coming to the real question now, we're asked to find theta. As you can see, by Bow's theorem, remember Bow's theorem, angle in the same segment are congruent, or angle with the same intersected arc. See the arc. So this and this are equal. So our answer is 30. Do you get? I say theta is equal to 30 degrees by Bow's theorem. So our answer is option A. So it's a tricky question. Some students would just go and choose D, not enough information for them to give you the area and some of the sides. So they want you to reason out the solution. So that is a very nice question.